time is over. Now I would like to call chess number 2.
Good afternoon, respected fathers, sisters, teacher, and my dear friend. Today I feel honored to speak on powerful and inspiring topic. Habit can change life. We all desire success, happiness, and a meaningful life, but only a few people achieve it. Why? The simple reason is habit. Habit are the repeated action we perform in our daily life, often without thinking. They may appear small, but they have the strength to shape our entire personality. The moment we woke up, the time we sleep, habit guide our action. If we develop good habit being discipline, clarity, and confidence, we prepare to face any challenges. For example, great leaders, athletes, and they did not get success overnight. They do practice their good habits. Their routine help them to grow, learn, excel. On the other hand, bad habits just like slow poison, they seem harmless at first, but they destroy our growth, laziness, lying, wasting time on gadgets. They block the part of our success. It is not easy to replace our old habit with new one first, but it is possible. First, we identify our bad habit. When we set small goal for big goal. For example, reading just 10 pages seem small, but sometimes it's build education. Exercising for 15 minutes seems small, but it is improve our energy health. So let me all promise to ourselves we will kindful, trustful, and disciplined, hardworking.
Now I would like to call chess number 3.
Good afternoon, everyone present here. I thought I want to talk about an important thing that can make a big difference in our lives. You know what it is? It is a good habit. A good habit is something you do regularly that helps us in a positive way. Let me give you an example. Imagine you start waking up early in the morning. This is a good habit because it gives you more time to play, study, and all the things you love. You A major decision something else entirely. Often we look to moment in your life that change everything. Wow, it's a dramatic event. In major decision something else entirely. Often we look monumental shifts for a grand single action that will transform our future. But I am here today to tell you that the most powerful changes don't come from single leap, but from single consistent step. Today, it could be reading just 10 pages of book. Each day, this habit seems significant. Over a year, you will have read dozens of books and gain a wealth of knowledge. This intellectual growth can expand your perspective, improve your vocabulary, and lead to opportunities you never expected. This little habit may seem small, small thing when we do every day, they become a big part of our life. Let's promise to start today with something small, like reading books, keeping our books tidy, and helping our pets without being asked. Our small action
Now I would like to call chess number 1 in junior category.
Respected principal, honorable judges, teachers, and my dear fellow students. Good afternoon to all. Today, I really feel deeply privileged to speak on a thought that has the power to transform individual communities and even nation. Be the change you want to see. These words attributed to Mahatma Gandhi are not just a quotation, to action. It reminds us that changes does not begin with government, leaders, or society. It begins with one person. It begins with us. We often look around and find different countless things we wish were different. Pollution, disrespect, dishonesty, and injustice. We speak about what others should do. Someone should clean this, someone should help, someone should make things better. But have we ever paused to ask, why can't someone be me? If I want to live in a clear world, I must stop throwing waste on the ground. If I want to live in a world filled with kindness, I must choose to be kind, especially when no one is watching. If I want respect, I must give respect, not only to those above me, but to everyone around me. Real change is not loud. It does not require fame, applause, or a stage. Real change begins silently in the choices we make every day. So let us remember every great movement in history started with one courageous step. One man chose non-violence and the world witnessed freedom. One child refused to give up on education and the generation was inspired. Friends, this world is not shaped by our complaints. It is shaped by our contributions. So today, let us make a promise not to wait for a better world, but to build one, but to help build one. Let us be responsible. Let us become. Let us be determined, and may the. Every positive change, no matter how small, is right to the world. So I would like to conclude with these final thoughts. Don't wait for change, become the change, and let the world follow your example. Thank you.
Now I would like to call chess number 2.
Good morning, respected judges, hardworking teachers, and my dear friends. Myself Kushal, and today I thought, be the change you want by Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation. It means that if we want the world to become better, cleaner, kinder, or more honest, we must start first. Let me explain you with a very simple example. Many times we complain that our surroundings are dirty, but we throw wrappers, plastic bottles in our nearby areas. We complain that people are so rude, but sometimes we speak harshly too. We say that the world is full of selfish people, but we often forget to help those who are in need. If we all just keep blaming others, then nothing will change. But if we take responsibilities, if we change our own actions, then slowly the world will start to change. Just think about it. If every citizen plant a single tree, then there will be full of greenery in our surroundings. If every student decide to conserve water, then there will be sufficient water for each and everybody. If every citizen chooses honesty, then corruption will disappear. That's the power of personal change. Even the smallest act of goodness can inspire many people. Like Like an honest boy can inspire a whole school, a brave man can inspire a whole nation. That's exactly how great leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King Jr. have changed the world. But not by giving an example, but by becoming an example. So dear friends, stop saying someone should do it and start saying I can do it, I will do it. Let us be truthful and responsible citizens towards our country, and remember, when you change yourself, you inspire many people, and when many people change, then country becomes a better place to live. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Now I would like to call chase number 3.
Honored judges, dear friends and respected fathers, good afternoon. I am Harshali Agrawal of class 8. Today, I speak about a land that has changed destinies, shaken empires and inspired millions. Be the change you wish to see in the world. We all dream of a better world, a kinder, a cleaner and a fairer world. But let me ask you, how many of us actually do something about it? We complain about corruption, but do we stay honest when no one's watching? We blame pollution, but do we plant even a single tree? We want peace, but do we stop fighting at home? Friends, change doesn't begin with them, it begins with you. Every great movement, every revolution, every act of progress began not with a crowd, but with one brave heart. One person who refused to just talk about change and decided to be the change. Mahatma Gandhi didn't wait for someone else to fight for injustice. He picked up truth and non-violence as his weapons. And that one man, armed with nothing but courage, brought the entire empire to its knees. Imagine if every one of us became Gandhi in our own way. If a student decides to stop cheating, if a child decides to respect every person, if a citizen decides to follow the rules, then the world doesn't need heroes, it will be full of them. So, rise up, speak out and step forward and let the world say, here stands a person who became the change they wish to see. Thank you.
Now I would like to call chase number 4.
Good morning, respected judges, teachers, and my dear friends. I'm Aryan Sharma, and today I want to speak about a simple yet profound idea. That is to be the change you wish to see in the world. There comes a time when we look around and wish that the world should be a better place to live. Greater infrastructure, pollution-free streets, peaceful environment. But how often do we question ourselves? What am I doing to make this happen? No. Mahatma Gandhi once said, be the change you want to see in the world. This powerful message reminds us that the real transformation begins with us. Changes doesn't come from speeches or complaints. It comes from living the values we expect from the world. We often complain how our corruption, violence. These problems exist because we allow them to. We wait for others to act, forgetting that a small action can start a wave of transformation. If we want honesty, we must be honest ourselves rather than just pretending it. If we want cleanness, we must stop littering and encourage others to do the same. If we want respect, we must show respect to others, to our teachers, parents, workers, and to even strangers. Changes doesn't always mean doing something big. It comes from small, consistent actions. A smile, a helping hand, a responsible choice. These little efforts combine for the betterment of our society. Think of Mahatma Gandhi himself. He didn't have soldiers, money, or political power. Yet, by changing himself, he followed millions to follow him. By living a life of truth, simplicity, and non-violence, he freed the entire nation. So, my dear friends, let us remember, we will not be able to change the whole world in a single day, but we can change it step by step, action by action. If all of us does our part, then the world will automatically be a better place to live. Therefore, let us not wait for a hero, let us be one. Let us not wait for a change, let us be the change. When I change, you change, and together we can change the world. Thank you.
All our participants spoke so well. Each piece had its own spark and message. Truly, every speaker is a winner for having the courage to speak their mind. Now I would like to call respected father to say a few lines for our participants. Give a big round of applause.
Good afternoon all. Anybody ready to come and speak here? Prepare yourself. No. Some are smiling at those who are forgotten and you are smiling at them. It is not very easy. Then come over the stage speaking in front of everybody. Surely there will be little fear, nervousness, and they will be confused also, forgotten the things. But I congratulate all the students, those who have participated, and I think the teachers, even the group, the house teachers, give them more. The new students, those who are participating, they are participating all the programs. I request you more the new students to come over the stage. Those who are not getting the chance anywhere, any other program. So it is better than come and speak on at least one education, speech or any other things. I hope those who are went rainbow, they spoke very well. Means very well means they were know how to speak education, how to do it. So not about, but you are seeing how they perform. I wanted the class teachers, so you should prepare at least one speech in the class so that children all should get the chance to speak in the class. When you get that chance, then you know that who is doing better, and every time the new children will come over the stage. So there is not much to speak. I hope next year will be better than this year. Thank you. God bless you all.
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Now, class-wise, will stand and make a line.